Hey, Adventure Man. Hope you're doing good today. It is Thursday. I thought yesterday was Thursday the whole day. But I was wrong. This one looks like it's a little blurry. I don't know. If I can get it to figure. There we go. Right. Yeah, it's Thursday. I did a little video on this guy. Hey, Mohammed. Did a little video on this guy today. This thing is crazy sharp. And it's less than $20 at traditional pocket knives. Or not, I mean at Rosecraft, sorry. It's a fun one. And let's see here. We've got lift kit on the Gladiator at work. Cool. I wish I could get a lift kit. No. Yeah. Yeah, I thought yesterday was Thursday, so I was all sorts of confused. But getting close to the end of the day. Let's see here. I've got some really cool stuff coming in for next week, which will be fun for videos. DC, what's up? So we have, hey, Ever Evolving, good to see you. So for the 2-year, I got some giveaway stuff, and then Jimmy Crow wanted to send a giveaway item, so that should be here in a couple days, and that'll be awesome to add to it. Well, take it easy then, man. Just sit, relax, enjoy the pocket knives. So we'll have the giveaway coming up once that arrives. And let's see here. We've got another Tenable on the way. That looks pretty cool. I got a package from Lone Star and Supply coming in. We're going to check out some of those Zero. It looks like just a little disc, but you just flick it and a box cutter blade comes out. It's been all right, you know, I can't complain. I can, but I don't think anybody'd listen. But oh yeah, so we have one of those Zero box cutters coming in. That'll be cool. We've got a TRM to check out, and I'm really excited. We will have a tactile knife coming in to check out. So we're gonna have a pretty cool week coming up. And then we'll have the review of, yeah, we'll totally have the review of the Wii-XL. So what's really awesome is Wyvern lent this to me to do a review on, because I said, this knife has been on my list to pick up for a long time. He said, well, I want to check out your theory. And I said, cool. This is a really nice knife. I really like it. I really enjoy Gavco's designs. Everything about this says I should carry this all the time, except one thing. There's just one thing. It has a really big frame lock. And even if I keep my fingers over the pocket clip, it will stick sometimes. So I find myself, I can't open it because my hand's holding it down. And that happens to me on other frame locks and I just have to get used to it. But that is one thing that kind of annoys me. Otherwise, it's great. It's super lightweight. Something about Wii's, just they have a special feel. They're really nice. So we'll get a full review of that. And full review of the Midgard Messer. And a whole bunch of other stuff. I don't know if anybody was checking these out. These sold out in like 5 minutes on TPK. They said 5 minutes. These sold out. That's crazy. I mean, it's a really nice knife, but wow. Hey, Aries, how's it going? One thing that is available, though, at Rosecraft still is the Awanada. And the 3-finger knife, you can put it on a keychain. It is super slicey. Good Lord. I posted a little short a little bit ago. This thing is crazy slicey. It's $19.99. And code TJ10 will save you some money. Papercraft Planes, good to see you. Hey, Aries, have you ever run into what I do where, like, you get this amazing knife in, and then my fingers are pressing too hard, and I can't get it to flick open because I'm pushing on the lock too much? That happens to me every now and then. That's why I'm like, if this was a bolster lock, I'd probably have one on the way. But reverse flick is perfect. So... But then we'll have a full video on this beast coming out. This is a fun one. Okay, that's good to know. Maybe I'll take a look at that. The stud looks too low. Maybe. See, I've also been wanting to check out Concepts Caveman, and they... Hey, Shay! Good to see you, man. Yeah, it is a little low. It was... Let's try this. There we go. Reverse flick is fine, but I just keep catching myself on that. But maybe just the regular one would be good. Oh, yeah, same here. And, this new Vosteed Martin, though, like, I had the regular size, and I traded it, and then the new large one came out, this, the 330. Yeah. This one feels like better action. You can actually get your hand in there if you want. It's like a whole different knife. It's really nice. I'm really digging this one. But I saw that the Caveman, they released it new versions and colors. But not only did that, they moved the... So on the Caveman, if the stud was here, they moved it up a whole notch because a lot of people were talking about it. But it is a full frame. And, some I have issues, some I don't. Like, the theory, I have no problem with, but it's pretty slender. And it's got the hole instead of the studs. See, I do like a good choil. I do like to choke up on knives. This one's really good because your hand fits so well you don't need it. I'm really digging this. And I did check out the original Arcform one that had studs and not a hole, and this one is way better in my opinion. But that's my thing, is I prefer holes to open as opposed to studs. pretty much. That's why I like button locks and top liner locks, and like, you know, this inset bolster lock. I like those a lot. Pretty much, but yeah, I'm a sucker for a good choil. I do like to choke up. That's why, like, when looking at Spydercos, I always look for the ones that have the choil, but they do it really well because they give you the full blade and they just give you a little relief from like the FRN or the G10 by the blade. So you don't really lose any cutting with this. You just gain a spot that you can get a little closer on. Spyderco does that right. And I like how they do their slip joints always to have a choil so that if you do disengage it, the slip joint won't cut you because your finger will be out of the way. Yeah, that new Caveman looks super cool. Yeah. Hey, Tegan, how's it going? Hey, Kathleen. We were talking about my chunky fingers getting in the way of the frame lock, even if I try to keep them on the... Yeah, I got to really back off that. But man, I can reverse flick it, no problem. So, fat finger problems. And then I saw this sold out in 5 minutes on TPK, I think they said. It was 5 or 15, but it was a really short amount of time. I think it sold out faster than the last one. But Rosecraft does still have this one in stock. And it's $19.99. And you can use, code TJ10, get another 10% off that. But it's an interesting G10 and super slicey. I just put a short out a little bit ago today of it. But I think for the price, that's really good. Your truck doors were frozen closed. Oh, man. So it warmed up today to 20, but tomorrow the high is -20. Oh, are you thinking you wanted this one, Kathleen? Hey, Robo. Oh, nice. Oh, yeah. So tomorrow's high is -20. And with wind chill, we're expecting it to be -40. It's one of those days where, like, the windows, even, like, inside, the just condensation everywhere. Yeah, I saw that with Benchmade. I will say, like, the Monster stuff looks really cool. I saw CJRB is going to do a large maximal. Hey, David. So I'm going tanning. Knives are life. 70 degrees. Oh, I wish I was there, Kathleen. Was this the colorway you were talking about, Kathleen, this one? Oh, yeah, and this one sold out so fast today. It's nice. And I like that they did a special release with the Barlow, too. I like that. Yeah, I'm a sucker for slip joints. Yeah, especially these Barlows. I'll tell you guys what, I was kind of joking around. You guys know I like to just sketch a bunch. And I was sketching out a design. And I thought, man, if I had a Barlow, what would be on my bolster? It'd be a donut. I'd have a donut, some jigging, sheep's foot. I think that'd be fun. Then Blade HQ would probably sue me or something because they own the rights to anything. Same here, Robo. I have this friend. He has his company's called CLM Customs. He's on Instagram. He just left his job to start making custom handmade slip joints. Yeah, we'll try as long as the heater stays on, we're good. What's funny is like, you know, with cars nowadays, you know, all the technology, like when it's that cold, you can start the car and drive the car, but the screen that lets you touch everything, it doesn't even come on for like 10 minutes. It just like nothing wants to turn on. Yeah, Blade HQ wouldn't like that, but they can't own all the sprinkles and all the donuts and all the stuff. 70s there? I'm on my way, Aries. I would love to be there. I have only seen a little bit of coverage from SHOT Show. I will say there was some cool stuff, some stuff where I was like, why are they making this? Like they were making a bug out the size of the Narrows. I mean, the bug out's already so tiny. Some interesting stuff. I won't get into it, but there was something that really irked me. But we won't dive into that here. It was nothing. Had nothing to do with the knife community, so I'm not going to bother. But all right, have a good one, Tegan. Yeah. So CLM Customs. He's doing all handmade. He did some scales for me in the past, and I'm gonna have to have him on, and he's gonna make a video. I got on his list, and we're gonna do a. He's gonna do a custom, so it'll be my first full custom. And he's done Barlow's, but he's never done a coffin Barlow. So I'm excited that we're gonna do a coffin Barlow, probably a sheep's foot. I thought it'd be neat to do a spear point, but I think sheep's foot is the way to go. And yeah, we'll go from there. Think about the Spyderco Subvert. I haven't checked it out myself. I'll call later for dinner. 49 in North Alabama today. I saw it looks like it's going to skip Florida. It's kind of got that. But I think Georgia and you just bought the Microtech. It's 85. Just shipped today. Nice. The UTX 85. Very cool. While Benchmade's trying to make a knife that's like under an ounce, I looked some stuff up about this guy here. This comes in just over half a pound of D2. Yeah, you know, we're so used to the brutal winters. It's, you know, there's gonna be a guy probably out in shorts shoveling when it's negative 40s tomorrow. So I'm not saying I recommend it, but I don't doubt it either. But it's a whole different level of cold. Hey, Omega stacking. Yeah, there's like there was a couple budget things I was like, oh, that'd be kind of cool to check out. But nothing really jumped at me. Like, all the stuff that got me interested was stuff they posted like a week before. Oh, the knives for cooking and stuff. Yeah, all these companies doing cooking knives now, and then I didn't see much. Nice. It's always good to be prepared. Like, we kind of have everything made, so like everything's kind of ready for that cold. I mean, you never know for sure, but yeah, with the ice and stuff, that's a whole another situation. We didn't get ice, we just get snow. But all that ice down there, yeah, and it weighs heavy on power equipment and stuff. Definitely having a generator is a very good idea. Definitely, yeah. I'm digging this thing. Oh yeah, that fixed blade Elementum is probably cool. A liner lock Elementum. The button lock ones are cool too. Thank you. Yeah, same here, Henry. I'm already ready for that. Definitely. That would be great. I saw a picture somebody posted. I don't know if it was real or not, but it looked like a Fenrir, but really elongated, the blade. And I wish I could remember where I saw it because I want to know if it was real or not. Unlock the skin and process deer, another game. Oh yeah, those are great for that. My friend Iowa AK, he got a Benchmade tagged out, just a clip point bug out kind of. He got through 2 whole deer field dressing, and it didn't even need sharpened. Let it snow. It got so cold it don't snow. Oh, nice. Was it the Gojira? I won this one on a live, and it's pretty solid compared to a lot of budget knives I've gotten. A little small, but that's fine. You got 30 more or you got 30 followers? Cool. You're almost to the 50, man. Yeah, and the one I think would be cool to get is they have the pyrites, the CJRB pyrites in the sprinkles, but she did, Robo. She sent it to me. I think this thing's awesome. Super cool. Hey, Brian. Yeah, those SOCONs are really good. Let's see here. Tack Knives makes really good OTFs. You can see that. I didn't pick the colors. She just sent it to me. We did a trade on some stuff, and she included that. So, Robo, did you pick up the matching knife today? They sold out crazy fast. Oh, that's a good deal. Honestly, when I first started knives, I shopped on Blade HQ fairly often, but I find some good deals on White Mountain a lot. So I go to White Mountain. That's okay, Robo. We'll figure it out. We'll find you one. You got to have the matching pair. Hey, I would be on board because, I mean, Cold Steel does good stuff. Like, I wouldn't want it to be in their like super budgety area, but like I would take like a OTF and like aluminum and S35 or something for like $100. That would be cool. Oh, good idea. I also have this little orange guy. I've had a few of these. I've lost a few of these, but these are like some of my favorites. If you guys ever come across these at a good price, let me know. Collect them. Is that this one, Kathleen, or is it more like this, but in that orange? Oh yeah, the mini Corvette here. Yeah, it's fun and it's very sharp. 154 cm. Small little guy. You can put it in your pocket, and it does quite a bit of work. I'll let Chucky buy the last one they released. Is it this one, Kathleen, that you're talking about? Casey calls it the hamburger. Okay. Oh yeah, this one sold out pretty quick too, didn't it? Wonder if I could find myself one of those, an extra one of those, and we could all work something out. I think it would be really cool if Cold Steel did a gravity knife. You know how Remet has those ones, you push the button, it falls down, then you let go and it stays open. I would love to see something like that from Cold Steel. Like, I think they could do something really cool, and I would be all for it. Well, let me think, Kathleen. Maybe we can, I'll figure it out. Maybe we can work some sort of trades deal or something. If that's what you want. Let's see here. Today's Thursday. Yeah, those are cool. I saw they have budget ones now where it's in like 14C. But I mean, they're still like $120, but that's still a lot better than the price of the other one. All right, I'll message you later, Kathleen. We'll figure something. Thank you, Omega Stacking. Yeah, now I got to figure out who I can contact. I don't know anybody at Cold Steel, but like I feel like we should let them know of what we have come up with. That'd be super cool to have. I don't know. I just, I go through these phases, and the other day I was like, I need a gravity knife. For custom scales, an American flag for your Elementum one-liner lock. Oof. There's got to be somebody that does scales for an Elementum because it's such a popular knife. I don't know. Maybe try Etsy. There's a lot of scale makers on there. A gravity machete. You know I would buy that. Hey, Laser Ghost, Ron Crow. Oh, I did see something that I thought was super awesome. And as long as it's not super expensive, I'm going to pick it up. But like I said, I don't know if it'll be expensive or not. But I messaged him, and I hope he sees my message. Okay. So for those of you that were young enough or old enough to think the show Jackass was funny, one of the guys on that show, Chris Pontius, he's an avid outdoorsman. And he's recently started a knife channel. He goes and tours companies. He's toured Kershaw. He's toured Benchmade. It's pretty cool because I think because of who he is, he can get access. But he has a knife coming out with tops. And it's an axe, like a small axe. Like a camping style one. But his last name is Pontius, so he has a knife coming out called the Pontiax. Those of you remember Pontiac. And, I've been wanting to check out some axes, so I messaged, and we'll see if he even ever sees it. But, it looks like it would be reasonable, but also it's a tops knife, so that'll add the prices. Yeah? EDC kit with American flags and other Americanist type stuff. Yellow scales. Oh, wow. Whole kit. That's cool. Bluminati Ninja does some engraving. I wonder if you sent your scales off to him, if he could have something engraved in it for you. They do. I've always thought the tracker was cool, and I know there's all this controversy about it. But, I'm not going out to, survive. I'm not pulling a Melissa Backwoods. I'm going out for an hour or two to have some fun. Or Ray has that one, El Chete, and that's pretty cool, but that's like $250 for a machete. No new knives in 2026 yet? I did see your auxiliary fixed blade. That was super cool. The Cochise dropped it, tipped down accidentally on the concrete. The concrete chipped and the tip was good? That's cool. But yeah, so I think that's kind of cool. So I'll see if I can pick something like that up. I think that'd be fun. Just stack all my survival gear in the corner. Yeah, just be ready for the stuff you could do. I don't right now. He just has his Instagram. Are you on Instagram? I'm TitaniumJustin on there as well. So if you message me, I will give you his link. So far, he just has the Instagram for it. And then I think he posts some stuff on YouTube, but I don't remember the name he uses for it. Because he doesn't use just his regular name for the knife stuff yet. Which I think is pretty cool. Weeks your new giveaway winner knife. Not in the mail yet. That's too bad. Well, we're having a giveaway next week. I've got some stuff. Jimmy Crow's sending stuff for us for the giveaway. So we're going to have a fun time. And, sometimes people, like with the holidays and stuff, sometimes I like to give them benefit of the doubt. Now, if it's been months or something, there's nothing wrong with just shooting a message and saying, hey, hope you didn't forget me. But usually if I'm behind, which I have been, I'll message the people and be like, I'm running late. I'm super sorry. So hopefully they'll get you taken care of. let's see here. What else we got? You don't want people wanting to wait to ship stuff after the holidays. Yeah, so when I ship stuff to people now, I don't put the name of my channel on it. Because I have heard from a couple other guys with channels that there must be somebody in the post office in we've narrowed it down to like the St. Louis or in Indianapolis area that must know these names because Robo. A lot of knife stuff was getting nixed in the mail, so I just make sure to make it not look knife related at all. Make it seem boring. But the problem is, so in October they raised shipping prices till January. They say because of how busy things are, whatever. But the problem is they've raised the rates again. And as soon as they dropped last week, from the holidays, they raised them even more. So now it costs even more to ship stuff. So I'm really going to slow down on some pass around stuff. Just because the cost, by the time it gets to me, I review it, and then I got to ship it and package it and label it. That's half the cost of some knives. Oh, yeah. I mean, I'm not going to stop doing giveaways because of that. It's just how I get knives. Like, if I can choose to be able to hold on to it or something versus having to ship it constantly, it's just, I was doing a lot of pass around last year, and it, it adds up like crazy. And I can control that part, whereas, maybe I only pick one or two things, and next thing you know, I've saved enough money to buy a knife. Hey, RH Blade and Shade. Oh, I wish I had it on me. I don't have it right in front of me. I have been showing in my lives that really awesome blue slip, and I've been sending people your way, especially Casey from Knives Fast. I told him he needs to talk to you because he loves blue. And I'm thinking about even just picking up a second one because I have gotten a lot of slip joints lately. And it's always good to have more than one. But yeah, if you guys carry slip joints, I would say probably the best slip I've gotten was from RH Blade and Shade. And if you don't trust me, check with Bob's Pocket Knives. You'll be doing a subscriber and members giveaway on your live stream next week. Nice, Ron. So if you guys aren't following Ron or Omega Stacking, anybody with a channel, definitely be giving some follows. No worries. I only speak the truth, and I have bought a lot of slips. And I'll tell you what, like, yours was definitely on the much higher end of what I've gotten from people. Black, green, gold are your favorites? Yeah, I don't really like red much, but like yellow, blues, and greens. But so if you're looking for a new slip, definitely check out his Instagram. And right, Ron Pro's got his link to his page, which is awesome. Thank you, Kathleen, for posting for Omega. He's trying to get to 50 followers. He just started his channel, I believe, last week or the beginning of this week. He does have some cool gear. Check it out. And yeah, so I think that's kind of my info for today, but tomorrow there is going to be a shipment from Lone Star Knife and Supply. Chris. Oh, it's not clickable? It looks blue on my end. I don't know. Well, if you look up crow's blades, you'll find them. That's right. I don't have a slip joint scar, but I have a good one like right in here from a fixed blade that yeah, totally messed my hand up. I am Derek. Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Oh, that's good to know, Kathleen. Oh, really? Everybody, feel free to, if somebody wants to post Adventure Man's channel, go for it. You want a buckskin slip that fits your Finch slip joint. Oh yeah, those are bigger ones. I bet he could do that for you. It's good to see you typing, Derek. Yeah, Adventure 50 is pretty cool. Yeah, I talked to him quite a bit. I was talking to him earlier today. Kevin Smith's in here? Nice. Hey, Kevin. Oh, there we go. Kathleen posted Adventure Man's. Thanks for sharing that. And yeah, that kind of, I think, has me, what do you guys want to talk about? I've kind of went over my info for the day, I guess. Yeah, stuff coming in from Lone Star Knife and Supply tomorrow. Chris, I love supporting him. Small business owner. He's been doing some good deals. Got you, Derek. We'll get you there. Let's see here. What was I saying? Oh yeah. And Lone Star Knife and Supply, Titanium 10 will get you 10% off, and he has some pretty pricey knives. So save yourself a chunk of money if you're looking at something like that. He's a really good guy. I talk to him fairly often. Yeah, he was on there. Yeah, he's been doing the rounds. He was on there, and then he did an interview with Shay. And when I saw that his TikTok got taken down, I messaged him because that was where he was having most of his followers. But he didn't use TikTok Shop. He was trying to get business to his website, and TikTok did not like that. So they bumped his channel, which is a super bummer. That sounds good. Yeah, if you guys ever have a channel or you're working on something and you guys are trying to, get it out there, let me know. We can go over it on my lives, no problem. All about helping everybody out. That is true, Kathleen. All right, well, I'm gonna bounce. We're gonna have some really cool stuff to look at tomorrow, and Yeah, I'm super excited about it. So hope you guys are having an amazing day. Hope you have a good night. Stay warm. And no problem. Anytime. Right, there you go. There's Ron's link again if you guys want to go check him out. Definitely a good page. Does some good lives, good content. All right, we'll talk to you guys later. Have a great day.